Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Omani Peme Hori 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 Omani Peme 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 Omani Peme Hori
Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, very good. Okay. Sit comfortably, relax, and then we'll begin. Okay. Okay. The 7 Vairochana posture of the body. Then the posture of your energy and speech is to expel all the stale wind and stale breath from your body. Like that. Okay. Just visualize every time you breathe in light. Like that. Okay. Now, the state of your mind, the posture of your mind. Here, of course, we say posture, but means the key point of the mind, which is referring to the state of your mind. So at all times you need to ask yourself, what is the state of my mind? What is my motivation? So faith, devotion, and bodhicitta. If you have faith, then the doorway of the blessing is opened. So if there is no faith, then blessing can never manifest. And likewise, if you don't have bodhicitta, then no matter however long you wish for Buddhahood, it will never happen, because there is no seed of Buddhahood. So bodhicitta is the seed of Buddhahood. So you should always have that. That's the indispensable factor. You have it and you have everything. You don't have it, so much hopeless you are. So it's one precious jewel, unmistaken jewel it's called. So then to that bodhicitta I prostrate. Okay, now the main sadhana. So before you start, you can say, for the sake of all motherless sentient beings to be brought to the state of perfect Buddhahood, I will engage in the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik. Sangye chedan tsoke chonam la janchu bardo dani japson che dagi gomde gipe senam Kendrola Pincher Sangendru Barasho. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. Semjen, Tamjen, Dewa, Dan, Deve, Judan, Dembara, Jur, Chen, Dungal, Dan, Dungal, Ge, Judan, Drawara juru che dunga me ben dewa dan mi drawara juru che Niring chadang dang zhalwe tang nyom tseme pala ne para juru che. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. And the generation of the deity, page 3. Taso kanchai sem chengi che tsui pe karandai we teng she le pai choi chen re ze karase zere ngai den cho ze zum tu je chengi se cha je dang bo tal jarain ze wo ni she chen pe karai nam tarai dai rin chen gen ge che Renda Pambe Te Yose Bai Membe Ugenje Shaim Nindoroje Kerjonshu Jemenda Warai Jai Demba Chaib Ne Kundu Moro Juru. Above the crown of all sentient beings is a white lotus with a moon seat, upon which is the free syllable that rises as the supreme noble Chenrezik. He is luminously white and radiating out 5 color lights. He is handsome, smiling and gazing with eyes of great compassion. He has 4 arms, the 2 upper hands are joined in prayer gesture, while the 2 lower hands hold a crystal mala and a white lotus. He is adorned in silk and jewels, and wearing a deer skin on his shoulder. His head is adorned with Buddha Amitabha on the crown. He is seated with 2 legs in Dorje Keltrung and resting his back on a stainless moon. He becomes the essence of the embodiment of all refuges. Tuje Chengen Rolai Ze Chenreze Lai Chancel Joy Kenge Magen Kundo Kara Zo Sang Genke Ulai Gen Tuje Chengen Rolai Ze Chenreze Lai Chancel Joy Kenge Magen Kundo Karai Zo Sang Genke Ulai Gen Tuje Chengen Rolai Ze Chenreze Lai Chancelo. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. Pambai Chenrezik Wangdan Chochu Dusum Shumbaye Gewa Seche Tamche La Gunne Dangwe Chancel Mento Dube Marme De Shelze Romo La So Bai Ngejuru Yike Trunebe Pabe Tsoke Shesus Tomai Mene Dadeba Mige Chudan Same Nga Semni Nyenmo Wangjurupe Digba Tamche Shaubarage Nente Rangel Chanchus Soso Kewo Laso Be Disum Gewa Chisa Be Senam Lani Daye Rang Semche Namki Sambada Loye Jedra Jedawa Chechun Tunmon Tekba Ye Cheke Korlo Kordusel Korwa Jesi Madong Bara Nyangen Menda Tuje Ye Dungal Jansur Jingwai Semchen Namla Ziksu So Dagi Senam Chisangpa Tamche Jangchup Jurjurni Ringborom Mito Droa Ye Jembe Beldu Da Juru Ji. Back to page 5. To the noble Chenrezik and to the 10 directions and 3 times Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, I pay homage with utmost respect. Flowers, incense, lamps, and perfumes, food, drinks, music, and so forth. I offer these in actuality and manifested through my mind. Please accept these assemblies of noble ones. From timeless beginning until now, all the 10 non-virtues and the 5 inexpiable actions, and my mind under the influence of afflictive emotions, I confess all of the negativities that I have committed. On the Shravakas, Pratyeka Buddhas, and Bodhisattvas, and individual beings and others' virtues that they have accumulated and will accumulate in the 3 times, and in the merit that they have gained, I rejoice. According to the wishes of sentient beings, befitting the various capabilities of their intellect, on the vehicles of the greater, smaller, and common, I request you to turn the wheel of Dharma. Until cyclic existence is completely emptied, do not enter into nirvana, but with great compassion for those drowning in the ocean of suffering, I request you to look upon sentient beings. Whatever virtue I have accumulated, may it become a cause for Buddhahood. Without delaying further for all sentient beings, may I become the glorious one of the liberators. Sewande so lama Chenrezik sewande so yidan Chenrezik sewande so pancho Chenrezik sewande so chamgen Chenrezik sewande so jamgen Chenrezik tuje zeshe gewa tuje chen Thaime korowara Dhaime chamjur Chezeme dunga Nyowe droala Gembo kele Charje mache Sonam ke sange Tobara jingelo. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge, Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness, Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge, Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness, Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. Tome dune lenge saipe 사장 동아 뇨에 셈젠 나엘라 초케게 중도케 오라쇼. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of anger gives birth in the hell realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of heat and cold be born in your presence, Supreme Deity. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome Dune Lenge Saibe Tu Sene Wangi Hindai Nesuke Te Kondunga Nyowe Semchen Nan Shin Chopota Laharu Ke Warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of greed gives birth in the hungry ghost realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of hunger and thirst be born in the supreme pure realm, Patala. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time. The force of ignorance and stupidity gives birth in the animal realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of ignorance and stupidity be born in your presence, O Lord Protector. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge saipe tunde chawangi miyene soke Japondungal nyongwe semchen nandewa chengi shinduke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of desire gives birth in the human realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of constant toil and poverty be born in Devachan pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge saipe tu tando wangi samene suke tabzendunga nyongwe semchen nampo Shindu ke waran sho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of jealousy gives birth in the demigod realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of fighting and quarreling be born in Patala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge saipe püngage wange chaye ne suke potondunga nyoe semchen nam patalaye shindu ke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of pride gives birth in the God realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of death and downfall be born in Padala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Dani Gijin Kewa Tamje Du Chenre Zedan Zepa Tsungba Yi Madai Shinge Dronam Drova Sung cho yik jo cho juro gen bara chong pang cho kella selwa dabe dagi dul jara jurben drowa nam lenden lullen drowe lelat drowe dendu chedan dem bara Through all of my lifetimes, may I, with the conduct similar to that of Chenrezik, liberate all beings from the impure realms. May the supreme speech of the 6 syllables spread in the 10 directions. By the power of fervent supplication to you, Supreme Noble One, may all beings who become the individuals to be tamed, understand cause and effect and exert in virtue, and may they be endowed with the sacred dharma for benefiting others. Dendaran jin sendan ben pamben kule vezere chen mada lena trushe jan chinne dewa chengish Nangchu gedro lunga sem chenre zewang kosong Nandra rikton yereme jurur. From praying like this one-pointedly, light radiated out from the Noble One's body, purifying impure karmic appearance and deluded concepts. The outer world becomes Devach and pure Ram. The body, speech, and mind of beings within that pure Ram become the wisdom body, speech, and mind of Chenrezik. All sights and sound and awareness become inseparable from emptiness. Dajin le nam pan ben gu dan da yi ge zhu bei yang zhen do ye she chen bo long. I and others who appear in form as the wisdom body of the Noble One. All reverberations of sounds are the melodies of the 6 syllables. All recollections and thoughts are the vast expanse of the supreme primordial wisdom. Gewan Di Chenrezik Drubjurone Drowa Chikcham Alupa Deye Sala Gebara Sho. Through this merit may I quickly accomplish the powerful Chenrezik without leaving a single sentient being behind. May they be placed into the state of Chenrezik. Den darangom den gembe se nam ge da dan dan lai del ton ro wai kun mu zan lun den boro wara juro man thai de wai chen du ju den ke wara sho ke ma tha tu sa chu ram de ne Tumbe cho churu shenden je barai sho. Through the virtue of performance of the meditation and recitation in this way, may I and all beings who are connected with me, as soon as this impure body is left behind, may we be born miraculously in their Vachin, having taken the birth there and traversing the 10 bhumis. May our emanation spread in the 10 directions and perform the benefit of others. Then next part, page 21. Now visualize all sentient beings along with us, with one body, with one speech and one mind. Take refuge and then recite the Mani Mantra. Manam Kadai Nyambe Simjen Tamje Lamai Sangye Rimbo Chela Chansun Chewo Manam Kadai Nyambe Simjen Tamje Sangye Chedan Geden Namlai Chansun Chewo Manam Kadai Nyambe Simchen Tamche Lama Yedam Kandrön Solai Chamsun Chewo Manam Kadai Nyambe Simchen Tamche Lama Rangsem Tongsel Cheke Kula Chamsun Chewo. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Siddhams and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharmakaya. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Siddhams and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharmakaya. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Then page 23, the aspirational prayers. Ledan lo boroi kende jurbai ye den dai ne dan jombo sewa so semche yime dewe ne nam kun jikten kamso jongwarai ma juroche Chitarai shime chipe sejai jin keche chelai lusem jeljepe Soto neke dunga jine pai jiten kamso jungwarai majuruche Chindai shinje kanan tsuba darai neke mingzam tebe trajepe Ninche padang tambe remsoi ki lujen kunlai ne barai majuroche Nebe ingere tongtrai gechu dai loburo yendro sumjai druchu dang Shijai tsaji ne lai sombai ye lujen kunlai sewarai majuroche Lusim de wai male tonje pe jonje tobe dunga jine pa Malu jejen tanto dembai dain tseren me deke dembarai sho Lamai konjo sumge toje dain kandro chechon sume nutu dang Lende luwai me be dendoi ke Nguwai men lain ta tse drum barasho. Back to page 23.
21 or 23.
A reason from the karma and adventitious conditions, the demonic attack, diseases, and harm from spirits, and so forth. All of the illnesses that discomfort the minds of sentient beings, may they never arise in the realm of this world. Like the animals herded by a butcher to the slaughterhouse, in an instant their bodies and minds will be separated. Likewise, however many suffering there might be of illness that take lives away, may they never arise in the realm of this world. Like those who have fallen in the mouth of the Shinje, the Lord of Death, those who are terrified merely by the name of illness, the plagues that torment for a day or constantly, may they never harm any sentient being. May the 80,000 types of harmful spirits, the 360 adventitious negative forces, and the 404 types of diseases not harm any sentient being at all. That which rob of the happiness and comfort of the body and mind, whatever kind of suffering of the imbalances of the four elements, may they be pacified, and may beings have lustre and power. May they live long, have peace and happiness, and be free from illness. By the great compassion of the three rare precious jewel lamas, by the blessings and power of the Dakinis, Dharmapalas, and protectors, and by the power of the truth of the unfailing cause and result, may all measures of dedications and aspirations that are wished here be accomplished. Okay, then the dedication. By this accumulation of virtue, may I attain all-knowing omniscience. May all sentient beings, pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death, be freed from the ocean of samsara. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized, and Samantabhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times, in whichever way they supremely praise dedication, I too will perfectly dedicate all of my roots of virtue for the excellent conduct. The supreme precious bodhicitta, may it arise in those in whom it has not arisen. May those who have cultivated it not decline, but may it prosper more and evermore. Okay, that's the way to practice. Okay. Okay, that's all for tonight. So we'll see you tomorrow evening again. Okay, take care, be well, eat well, stay healthy, and send your love and prayers to everyone. Okay. Bye bye. Tashidale. See you soon.